supports. There it is, S4 gonna hop, and that's gonna be the end of Nexus before the fight even starts. Straight away, the Naga Siren will pop the ulti, but not gonna be enough to keep her teammates alive. Timbersaw and Slark both gonna fall, and now Blue gonna be in some trouble. Tame My Wild, there's the Sprout. And yep, that's going to be a dead Night Stalker. So a 3-0. Oh, we'll see how this fight starts to transpire. A lot of ultimates are up for Alliance. Loda still has the Aegis. Not sure for how much longer, but will have it.
They don't have nighttime available. It's down for another minute.
No. Oh, no. Tame My Wild. He's going to be the first to fall. Nexus going to hop in. Timbersaw actually going to do a fair bit of damage. EGM in big trouble right here. Will get a nice stun off. Going to throw the Laguna Blade before he falls, and that will finish the Slark. Well played by EGM. Now Dreg going to be in big trouble as Loda tries to right-click him down. Timbersaw going to hop out of the base, and it may cost him his life. Loda with a triple kills. He finishes off the Naga. All the while, the rest of the team finishes off the Timber. Oh, no. This could be a really scary team. And they won like 3 games together and then just said, nah, this isn't fun. See you later. But we'll hold that thought as, initiation. Arise. He's going to get baited by the Hellbear Smashers here. Defensive disruption going to come in. He'll get a call down off. There's some silence action. Arise in big trouble, as is Bone 7. They're both going to fall simultaneously here. Alliance looking like they could take this fight, but it is going to cost them their Storm Spirit. Not over quite yet. Bulldog now going to make his way up there. That's the end of the Shadow Demon. Pylai die 1 hit, and that'll be the end of him. It's going to be a 1-for-4 exchange. And again, with the Lifestealer inside, he's going to hop forward. Whoa, look at that infest. That's going to do a lot of damage. Shadow Demon going to get dropped before the fight even starts. Call down going to come, but Arise not going to survive too long. It'll be a 2-for-0 to start it off. There's the Chen ulti. Met coming out as well. Kinetic Field going to keep him in an odd position, but no kills coming out the way of SSD quite yet. Gyrocopter does buy back. Alchemist falls. He's going to buy back as well, making a dieback for the Gyrocopter. Alliance just steamrolling through the forces of SSD. I don't know what happened here, but an explosion of damage all of a sudden. I guess I know what happened. That beautiful initiation coming in from S4 and Loda. That's the GG. Well played.
He has his BKB completed. 6-0 and 9 on him.
Yep, check it out. 6-0 and 9 as you said on Loda. 5-2. A great performance on EGM. 3-1 for Ake's Tree Protector. Here we go. They're going to move in. Super going to be caught by the Dragon Tail and blown up immediately. ROTK moves in with no support. He did manage to knock some to the high ground. Here comes the Eclipse, but they're so tanky they just don't care. Loda with a BKB up, spins a Walrus Punch. The rest of VG can do nothing but slowly waddle away, and GG's called. And just like that, Trixie going to go ahead and bail out in mid. We still have a fight. Demon cut down, caught out. Came into a bad situation. Trixie's there again, though. Ready to continue to fight here in mid. Bulldog throws the Chakram. And basically just playing point man. Loda's going to re-engage, and the Hex interrupts Reality Rift. There's a jump in from S4. They're going to try to take this fight. Phantasm pops, and there's the Reaper's Scythe. However, they end up trading 3 for 1 and make it 4 as Trixie. Tanky, oh, hang on. That didn't have quite enough health. That's in the tail on the high ground. Chakram spots them out. They're sticking with it, and Bulldog actually goes up high. In the meantime, though, they're going to re-engage as S4 moves in. Here comes Loda going to work. Roche just about to drop. There's a Reaper Scythe on Ake. Does not get the kill. In the meantime, it's snatched. Loda got the Aegis, picked it up, and a huge turnaround goes the way of Alliance. A double kill for Loda, a double kill for the dog, and now AUI going to make it a full 5-man wipe. He's a hero I've always kind of labeled an anchor. You know, he just anchors your fight. You have to deal with him. And here we go. Moving in, and No Tail going to be blown up. Trixie in the meantime doing what damage he can. Ether Shock doing good damage. AUI in some trouble. Down go the Wards. Demon going to work as best he can, but a triple kill for Loda once again, and Trixie.
You can hear the Fnatic yelling, Ake, kill Ake, and they pings on him, and they got up, and GG. They got what they came for.